Yo, what's good YouTube? It's YBC and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the market inflation that is going on right now in NBA 2K19 Myteam. Now, before we hop into the video, if you guys are new to the channel and if this video does help you, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're grinding hard every single day to 60,000 subscribers. So help us be a part of the journey to 60,000 subscribers and help us achieve that goal today. So for the last 3 weeks, guys, the auction house in NBA 2K19 Myteam has simply been glitched. If you want to put your card on an auction block and throw it up for a certain amount of price, 2K simply won't let you do that. It'll give you an error code. If you want to send the auction from your outcome into your collection, boom, it'll give you an error code. If you want to redeem the auction from your auction outcome, you want to redeem that MT that you sold the auction for, boom, it'll give you an error code. But guys, in this video, I'm happy to say that the auction house is nearly back to normal. With that being said, guys, there has been a slight increase and a slight inflation on some cards in my team that I will be telling you guys about. And with that being said, if you guys have the cards that I do tell you, I would recommend selling those cards because those cards have an inflation on price. An auction house crash, you guys know what that means. It's simply when the values of cards lose value. They go down in price. But the inflation is simply the opposite, guys. It's when they rise in price. And not only will I be telling you guys cards that have had an inflation on price, I will be telling you guys about some sets that have had an inflation on price. So with that being said, guys, if you are right now pursuing a set that has an inflation in price, it might not be a good time because those cards are going up in value. And with that being said, guys, if you have some cards in some of the sets that you want to get rid of, now would be a great time to do so. And I will be telling you guys about the cards and the sets that have had an inflation in market value. So the first card that I will be talking about in this video, guys, is bronze coaches. Bronze coaches, for some reason, is going for a good amount of MT. When we filter it for 2,000 right here, pretty much every single bronze coach is going for around 2,000 MT. But in particular right here, guys, a certain bronze coach goes for 30,000 MT. And that is right here, this Lloyd Pierce. I don't know. I want to say he's going for 30,000 MT because he is an overall glitching coach, I believe. Basically, what I mean by that is that this coach right here brings your overall down in a limited. You guys know how you play up against overall cheaters who run Galaxy Opals but somehow have a 50, 55 overall, unlimited overall? That's because they overall glitch. They overall cheese. And this Lloyd Pierce right here, I believe, has a large aspect on that. Like, meaning, if you run this Lloyd Pierce, your overall will go down more than you would with a gold or emerald coach. And I believe that is the reason why he's going for so much. You guys can see right here that he just ended for 33,000 MT. You guys can see right here that there are simply no buyouts for this card. Nobody's throwing him up for a buyout. Every single one is for a bid and is going for a good amount of MT. With that being said, guys, I have myself a Lloyd Pierce in my collection right here. I'm gonna throw him up on an auction block and I'm going to make a lot of MT. Once I throw him up on an auction block right here, you guys will see that I will put him up for a starting bid of 10,000 MT, and boom, your auction has been created. In about 4 hours, guys, I will have over 30,000 MT made from simply selling a bronze coach. And that is the first person I want to talk about in this video, is this Lloyd Pierce. Now, as you guys can see on the screen, the 20th Anniversary Coverage Series 3 is the next set that I do want to be talking about that had an inflation on price. This set right here had a massive inflation over the last, I'd say, week. Ever since Opal Kevin Garnett came out, all these cards around him went up in price. Everybody wants that Galaxy Opal Shaq. We all know that Shaq is, without a doubt, the best card in the game. And this collection right here cost me 1.1 million MT. I bought James Harden for 100,000 MT. I bought Paul George for 500,000 MT. KG for 100, that pushes it up to 700,000 MT. I bought Rose for 200,000 MT, Stephen Curry for 100,000 MT, and Kyrie Irving for 100,000 MT. So that being said, guys, it all averaged out to close to around 1.1 million MT is how much it cost me for this set right here. Now we take a look at these cards right now, how much they are going for right now. Kyrie Irving is going for nearly 300 to 400,000 MT. Stephen Curry is going for around 50,000 MT. But Kyrie Irving is a card right here that had a massive inflation on his price. Like I said, I bought Kyrie Irving for around 100,000 MT. I might have bought him for around 80, a little lower. But with that being said, guys, this Kyrie Irving had an inflation because everybody wants this card and there's not that many supply of the card. Since there's a less supply of this Kyrie Irving card, there's a high demand for him, and it's just simply risen his price because you guys can see right here, there's not many Kyrie Irvings on the block to buy for the Opal Shaq. You know, we only have about, I'd say, around 30 or so, 30-ish Kyrie Irvings. And with that being said, we all know how glitchy that Shaq card is. Everybody wants that Shaq. This Kyrie Irving had an insane inflation on price. Last week, guys, when Shaq literally first came out the first day, this Kyrie Irving pushed to 500,000 MT. Now he settled a little bit, going for around 300 to 400. And Galaxy Opal Paul George, this card right here went up in price as well. He is pushing nearly 1 million MT. Like I said, I bought my Opal Paul George for 500,000 MT, and I got him also with a 3-point Weatherman's Foamposite shoe. This Paul George right here does not have a shoe, has a diamond contract, and is going for 854,000 MT with 17 minutes left. He will easily push 1 million MT. And I highly recommend, if you guys have these cards, to sell them right now. And I mean at this instant, because we are going to get super packs for this cover anniversary series 3. We're going to get super packs for this set right here. And super packs are going to drop the value in these cards' prices. So I would sell them right now if you guys have any of these cards, because super packs will drop. It's not a matter of if, guys. You know 2K is a money grabber. They like to take our money with super packs. So super packs will drop. It's only a matter of when, not a matter of if. And when they do drop, this set right here will drop in value. Paul George will go for around 500. Kyrie will go back to being a buy now. Derrick Rose, James Harden will go for like 100,000 MT. The prices will go back down when super packs do drop. So I would highly recommend, if you guys have these cards and you guys aren't going for Galaxy Opal Shaq, to sell them. Now, moving right along, as we're going to talk about more cards that had a market inflation. And you guys can see right here that we are on the Moments sets. Honestly, guys, every single Moment set has had an inflation on price. Pretty much every single Moment card had a rise in price. I mean, I just bought this Klay Thompson to do a squad builder. And this Klay Thompson right here, the Diamond Klay Thompson, cost me 67,000 MT. Right now, you guys can see that he's going for around 60,000 MT. 58,000 MT, the cheapest up. And with that being said, guys, I don't think Klay Thompson is worth 58,000 MT. He only comes with 4 Hall of Fame badges. I don't think he could speed boost. No, he can't. He can't even speed boost. This Klay Thompson is not worth 60,000 MT. You should throw him up if you have him. So many better cards for a price like 60,000 MT. When we take a look at some more cards, guys, we'll take a look at this Pink Diamond Wade, for example. This Pink Diamond Wade right here is going for over 100,000 MT. Like, if we go around some more, guys, we'll even take a look at the Cavaliers, I guess. Tristan Thompson. Emerald Tristan Thompson is going for 3,000 MT, guys. That's crazy. So if you guys have yourself an Emerald Klay Thompson laying around, you just make 3,000 MT by selling them and putting them up on an auction block. I would recommend you guys go through your Moments collection. If you guys see that somebody has value, throw them up on an auction block. So many cards in the Moments have had an inflation on price and went up in price. Pink Diamond Klay Thompson right here is going for over 100,000 MT. Pink Diamond Klay Thompson right here has 4 Hall of Fame badges, and I don't think he can speed boost either. No, he can't. Only an 83 ball control. This Klay Thompson is a very overpriced card. He had an inflation in price. Throw up your Pink Diamond Klay if you have him. Like I said, guys, just simply go through your collection. If you have some Moments cards laying around who you don't use, throw them up on an auction block. You can make a good amount of MT right now that the auction house has went up in price. This Hall of Fame set right here has had a massive inflation on price. You guys can see right here that Richie Guerin Diamond is going for over 100,000 MT. He's likely going to push 200,000 MT, guys, and I don't think Karl Malone is worth it at this stage in the game. Bill Russell right here, Pink Diamond, is going for around 80,000 MT. I don't think Bill Russell is worth 80,000 MT. Moving right along to Ray Allen, Pink Diamond. He was going for 30,000 MT a couple months ago. Now he's pushing 50 to 60,000 MT. I don't think Ray Allen is worth it either. With that being said, guys, I would stay away from this set right here. And if you guys have anybody in this Hall of Fame set, I believe the Rubies also have a price. Yep, the Rubies are also going for a good amount of MT. Bob Dandridge is buying out at 5,000, 9,000, 12,000. Double Bob Dandridge if you have him. Anybody in this Hall of Fame set, guys, I would get rid of and throw them up because they also have an inflation on price. Now, moving right along to the last players that I will be talking about in this video that I feel like had a market increase. And that is just pretty much all historic cards, but specifically gold throwback historic cards. When we take a look at the gold historic cards right here, guys, there's just simply not much of them on the auction block. I mean, we're already 15 minutes in now, you guys can see right here, and we maybe passed maybe 10 or 12 gold cards on the auction block that are gold historic cards. With that being said, guys, there just simply aren't many of them on the auction block, and everybody wants those 3,000 tokens, so everybody will overpay for these gold cards. We're 30 minutes in, guys, and we probably passed maybe around 30 gold cards. And specifically, guys, we can go to the Jazz set right here. I'm just going to show you guys a set that I know had a massive increase. This Jazz set right here has 2 gold cards or 3 gold cards. Gold Paul Millsap that just got posted for 50,000 MT. Gold Kyle Korver that's going for 15,000 MT. And gold Greg Ostertag that is going for 33,000 MT. If you buy all 3 of these gold cards, it's going to cost you close to 100,000 MT. So if you guys have yourself a gold card laying around, especially in a Jazz set or any other gold card in a throwback historic set, throw them up on an auction block, make some MT ASAP, because like I said, these cards just had a massive inflation and it just keep going up in value. I bought this Greg Ostertag, not Oyster Tag, Greg Ostertag for 13,000 MT 3 weeks ago. You guys know I was on that 3,000 grind goal, the 3,000 token grind goal. I got the 3,000 tokens, and during that, guys, I bought Greg Ostertag for 13,000 MT. Now he's selling for 33,000 MT. If I didn't go for the 3,000 tokens and bought Greg Ostertag and sold them back, I would have made 20,000 MT because of the market inflation on this card right here. And some more gold cards in this New York Knicks set right here, guys. We have gold Phil Jackson, gold Hubert Davis, and a gold Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward, there's only one of him and going for 29,000 MT. Hubert Davis, there's a little bit of him. He's going for 9,000. And Phil Jackson, I believe the cheapest one up is 27,000 MT. So with that being said, guys, all 3 of these cards are 25,000 MT actually for Phil Jackson. So with that being said, guys, all 3 of these cards will cost you around close to 60,000 MT for all 3 to get. And if you have these cards laying around, you could make 60,000 MT by just simply selling 3 gold cards who you have laying around. And we can take a look at some more collections right here. You know, we have the Magic right here that include gold Bo Outlaw, gold Darko Milicic, and gold Jeff Turner. Gold Jeff Turner is going for 12,000 MT is the cheapest up. Yeah, 12,000 MT is the cheapest up for Jeff Turner. Bo Outlaw is going for 10,000 MT, that's the cheapest up, and gold Darko Milicic is going for 7,000 MT. So those 3 gold cards right here will cost you 30,000 MT to buy, and if you have them laying around, you know, you could just make some MT selling gold cards and use that MT to upgrade your squad. And we could just keep looking at some more, and I mean some more sets. Like, it's literally crazy how much these gold cards are going for. Raptors right here, oh my goodness, gold D Brown is going for 10,000 MT. Terrence Ross is going for 50,000 MT. And low-key, guys, this D Brown might be a snipe. Hold on, wait a minute. This D Brown might be a snipe. We bought this D Brown for 10,000 MT. As you guys can see right here, some more gold cards. The D Brown is going for 28,000 MT, and the other one is going for 45,000 MT. I'm going to throw up this gold D Brown right here, guys, for 20,000 MT. Or let me go to my auction outcomes. Let me put them to my auctions. And now that I am going to sell this D Brown, I'll sell him for 21,000 MT. When he sells, I'll make around 10,000 MT from buying and selling this gold card right here. With that being said, guys, these gold cards have a massive, and I mean massive, increase in value. If you have gold laying around in your collection, guys, gold historic cards, throw them up instantly. I'm going to make 10,000 MT just by buying and selling this gold D Brown. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much now going to wrap up this video. The gold historic cards is going to be the last card slash set that I do talk about in this video. Now to conclude this video, guys, I will repeat the players who I told you guys in this video who have had an increase in value, and the sets as well. Players slash sets, they both go together. But yeah, with that being said, guys, the current moments have had an increase in value, along with the Series 3 20th Anniversary, Hall of Fame set, Bronze Coaches, and Gold Historic cards. Those are the main 5 sets slash cards that have had a massive increase in value in NBA 2K19 Myteam. So I appreciate all of you guys watching this video. Thank you guys for stopping by and showing love and support to the channel. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and it's YBC and I'm out. Peace.